Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm approaching the last few days of school, so I figured let's enjoy it together. I'm so glad summer's here. I love being able to go to school right now and know that I don't have any assignments to worry about, no essays to write, no tests to study for. It's actually so perfect. I went to sleep yesterday and all weekend I didn't study, didn't touch my books. I'm leaving out earlier today because we're making a little stop. Today's my friend's last day of school. So she's leaving me for the first 3 weeks of summer to go on vacation. So I'll be at school the last 2 days by myself. But since the beginning of the year, we kind of had this plan where we were just gonna bring a bunch of snacks on our last day of school and just be big. So we have to leave out early for that. I'm not gonna do any special makeup today, but I do have this plan of wearing different makeup looks the last 2 days of school. The summer isn't hitting as good as it used to. Don't get me wrong. When the sun does appear, it's so beautiful. But like, why do I feel like there are less sunny days this year? It's already mid-June and I'm having rainy and cloudy days. Like, where's the sun? But anyways, so now I'm gonna put my mascara on. I'm just gonna put mascara on my lip combo today because we have to go.
So then, why?
I am going to Florida this summer. We're kind of contemplating whether or not we should just drive there or if we should just take a plane. I would definitely love the airport experience again, but either way, at least we're going to Florida, guys. Right, so we're gonna put on perfume and then we have to go. I'm gonna use this perfume, Daisy by Marc Jacobs. So let me put the cap on, guys. This is so pretty. All right, just a little bit on the neck, on the arms. It's a very like soft smell. It has now become one of my favorite perfumes. I have like 5 minutes before we have to head out the house, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll see you guys when we get to Dunkin'. We're at Dunkin' and we're gonna go through the drive-thru right now. It just passed. I'm just gonna get 12 munchkins and 1 glazed donut for that big bag over there.
And 1 glazed donut, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, guys, we got the goods. We're like 8 minutes early. We have to be inside by 7:30. Okay, anyways, I'm talking to my fans, guys. My 2 subscribers. I'm talking to you guys. So we're back from school. School was pretty good. It was pretty chill. Like it always is on the last couple of days of school. There's nothing to do. So it's basically like going to school to hang out with your friends. We play games, watch movies, and I fell asleep in 2 of my classes in the same classroom. So that was pretty fun. We're at Starbucks right now. We're getting something for my mom. Her current favorite is peach iced tea from them. But her favorite changes. She like chooses one that she sticks to forever and then gets tired of it. And for me, my current favorite right now is the iced chai latte. I tried matcha. Don't like matcha. Maybe an unpopular opinion. I think I mentioned this in my last vlog, but I just prefer chai over matcha. I feel like matcha is so overhyped just because it looks pretty, and it does look pretty, but it just doesn't taste good. It tastes like if you were supposed to get milk from grass. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm saying it again. That we're gonna head home now to pick out my outfit for tomorrow and the last day of school. So I have to refresh some of my curls. Basically, we were doing a bunch of crazy stuff today and my hair got a little bit frizzy, but it's honestly not too bad. But anyways, that's what's up, and I'll see you guys when we are home. All right, guys, we're home. I'm coming home and knowing I don't have any homework to do. This is so exciting. I have no homework to do, no tests to study for. So I'm back home, obviously, and I've sectioned off 2 parts of my hair, and I'm gonna refresh them. All I do to refresh them, let me just show you. I'm just taking the frizzy curls like this, and I'm gonna wet it and take the smallest bit of product. Just apply it to the frizzy curl and recurl it. And so I'm gonna do my entire head, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Alright guys, I'm done. It probably doesn't seem like much of a difference, but I promise there is. I'm gonna leave it to air dry. That's all I do to refresh my curls. So it's 9:30. I just have a bunch of clothes laid out across my bed. Let me show you what we're working with. I just have like 3 different pairs of jeans and a bunch of tops. I have to try all of these on. My school literally just sent out an email 2 hours ago with a bunch of like strict dress code rules, but it's okay. I can still figure something out. So I have these tops. This is what we're working with. This top is see-through. It's crazy. But I was thinking if I layered it with something underneath, then it wouldn't be see-through. But I really don't know. So I think I'm going to show on my first outfit. I think I'm going to try this on. And I'm going to try and layer it with these like baggy cargo pants. I feel like this goes cute together. I'm going to try these on and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so update. This top is too see-through. I should have just returned it when I got it the first time. I tried on another pair of jeans with the jeans, but I'm definitely gonna get dress code if I wear this. I have this top. Doubt it'll be any better than the last two I tried on, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Alright guys, I think we have a winner. This is basically what the outfit looks like. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I think it might be the jeans. I'm gonna change the jeans. Yeah, it was the jeans. So I'm gonna change back into my pajamas and I have to clean out my backpack because tomorrow my backpack is designated for snacks. Alright guys, so I'm back. Right now I'm gonna clear out my backpack. Little backpack tour. What's in my backpack? First, I have this calculator, basic TI-84. Not cheap, but very worth it. Put like a bunch of stickers on it. It's like romanticizing school. Next I have this multi-compartment or whatever. I didn't have to get multiple folders. I just used one and everything went in here. Next, I have this book for my geometry class. This is actually my second notebook of the year. Biology notebook, halfway through it. My AP Human Geography notebook. This is actually my second notebook. It feels like a waste to start a new notebook when you know you're at the end of the year. Shall I do what's in my hanging on for dear life pencil case? I don't know how many of you relate, but I keep of my lippy supply in my pencil case. Mini stapler that I'm pretty sure I broke and never used all year. This mechanical pencil that no longer has lead in there, but for some reason I've kept it in my pencil case all year anyways. This half empty hand lotion bottle that I got for my birthday. This fat glue stick that I used like probably like 5 times all year. This mirror. I use it whenever I'm touching up like most likely my lips in class. I have this mini perfume bottle from Sol de Janeiro 68. I also got this for my birthday. Some more highlighters. These, let's, I didn't even know this was broken, guys. My ruler. These I got with the ruler. It came in a geometry kit. Just another pen, lead, an eraser. Forever will always be my favorite eraser. I have some more stuff out of the geometry kit. This is the only thing I have used out of that geometry kit all year. Headphones. And these have been keeping me alive all year. Good morning. So it's like 6:30 right now and I'm getting ready. This is kind of what we're going for. For the base makeup, I'm just gonna do the same thing. I use this primer. I'm done with primer. I'm gonna put my concealer on. I use the NARS concealer in the shade medium toffee. I'm just gonna spot conceal. And then I'm gonna dab it in with this. So what I like to do is I like to spray some of this e.l.f. setting spray on my puff and then put it on the places I conceal. I'm going to go in with the eyes first, and she just like lines her eyes. She goes a little bit in the corner, so I'm gonna try that, and we'll see how it goes. That was low-key kind of stressful. This wing looks good, this one doesn't, but honestly, if I touch it, I know it's gonna get worse. I have this NYX, it's just a bunch of like highlighted eyeshadows, so I'm gonna take my finger and rub in this one right here. It looks white, but it's actually gold. I'm gonna put that in the center of my lid, the corners of my eye. I'm gonna put some mascara on. Next, I'm gonna go in just a little bit of this Romand Nerd Pink Fudge Tint, a little bit on my cheeks. Just like that. I put like one dot because it's really pigmented. The center of my cheeks. Look like a clown, but it's fine. I'm gonna fix it. I'm just gonna take this and like dab it on top. Oh my god, we have like 6 minutes before we leave. All right, I'm gonna do my lips really quick. I'm gonna use this Il Makiage lip liner. Not overline, just line the natural shape of my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with this Roman Lasting Melting Balm. All right, bye guys. So I'm kind of late today, but it doesn't really matter because my makeup ate. I feel like my hair is eating today too. It's like really shiny. We're heading out. We're like 5 minutes late, which, believe it or not, makes a huge difference. I don't like rainy days. All right, guys, we're on our way to school. Let's go. This is our second to last day. Tomorrow's our last day, and today's gonna be pretty chill. Do you guys want me to show you what's in my backpack? One is yeah, this is what I use to make sure that I'm not hungry while I'm learning. Yesterday, I was going in between people's classes. Nobody's really staying in their classes. They're going to the classes with their friends. And for like my last 3 periods of the day, I don't have class with my friends, so I kind of just go to her classes because her class is more entertaining than mine is. I just have a bunch of boring people in there. No offense. Hey guys, welcome back. Right, so we are going to Costco. Just in case you missed seeing the view of me walking in Costco and talking nonsense. We're back again. We said goodbye to my friend. Lighting in here, never been seen like her. But anyways, I'll see you guys when we're back home and I'm picking my next outfit. Don't know what's for dinner, don't know what my next outfit is, and I'm thirsty. We're done and we're heading to Starbucks actually. Our second day of getting Starbucks because mom's new favorite is their peach iced tea. Let's go back in the car. These next 2 days have been so good. Did I say next 2 days? I mean these past 2 days have been so good. Just because it's just fun. Like we're not really doing anything, so it's not like ugh school. It's more like oh school. It kind of reminds me of how I felt about school in elementary. Until all the drama kicks in and you're like, ugh, school. All right, guys, we're back home. I just saw this black cat. It's always in our neighborhood, and I just saw it, and I like to feed it because I feel bad for it, but it disappeared before I got to show you. It's my last day of freshman year, and I'm doing my makeup for the last time as a freshman. For the makeup, I'm going for this girl's look, specifically her eye makeup. So that's what I'm gonna do. Same base makeup as yesterday. Primer, concealer. So I'm gonna do my base makeup really quickly and then I'll come back to do my eyes. All right, I finished my base makeup. I'm gonna move straight into the eyes. First, she goes in the corners of her eyes with like brown. Then she has glitter in the center and corners of her eyes and then her aegyosal. I use this eyeliner sometimes or my liquid eyeliner from Kaja. Honestly, it really depends on whether or not it's working for me. And it's not working for me, so I'm gonna use my liquid liner. Did my eye makeup. Now I'm gonna put some blush on. I'm using the same blush from yesterday. I have to put mascara on my eyelashes because I forgot to put that on. So I'm gonna put mascara on my eyelashes and then I'll do my lips. I'm gonna line my lips. I'm gonna use this tint by Benetton, my fave. I'm gonna go over it with this Summer Fridays. But anyways, that's it, and I'll see you guys when I'm in the car. Everything ate yesterday, but it's not really eating today. Like, I feel like my hair looked better yesterday, my makeup looked better yesterday, my outfit looked better yesterday, but it's whatever. It's the last day of school, so I don't really care. Yes, I do.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to go to school for a couple hours. Maybe it's because I'm so used to wearing uniform, but I feel like 9 out of 10 times whenever I dress in regular clothes, when like the school allows us to dress like outside of uniform, I feel uncomfortable. It might just because I'm in a school setting. Should have worn a necklace. Freshman year is over, guys. That's it. I'm closing out on this chapter of my life. It was really awesome. I feel like I had a lot of memories. I really did have a lot of memories, and I'm super excited for this summer, and I'm super excited for all the content I'm gonna put out this summer. I basically left you guys on red for 2 months. I promise I'll make it up to you. But yeah, I'm just really excited for summer overall. There were just some kids in my class crying, which I kind of understood because some of them are leaving to different schools and then others are staying. So it was sad for them, especially once you build that bond and then knowing that you're leaving, it's kind of sad. I personally didn't cry because I'm seeing most of my friends next year. It really wasn't that sad for me, but I understand it. But yeah, I'm really excited for summer, and I'm so happy that freshman year is over. I'm praying that sophomore year will be better. Like, please, 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 please. Especially since there's a bunch of kids leaving this year. I know there's gonna be so many new kids next year, which I don't know. I feel like some people find that exciting. For me personally, I hate when I have to be introduced to a bunch of new people, but I mean, it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.